After 2 years of establishing the Presidential Leadership Council, some observers viewed it as a decisive turning point in Yemen, as it came after 8 years of the war. This report has more details.
2 years have passed since the declaration of the 8-member Presidential Leadership Council. This came after former President Abdurrabbu Mansour Hadi unexpectedly transferred his power to the new body on April 7, 2022. This followed days of Saudi-led negotiations sponsored by the Gulf Cooperation Council. The establishment of the PLC was viewed as a decisive turning point, following 7 years of conflict and the failure of the Hadi leadership in managing the crisis politically and militarily. The former Yemeni presidency had failed miserably in tackling the economic and services issues. In addition, its inability to keep under control of the political and military parties allied to it and its relentless pursuit to fight the Houthis on the ground led to the creation of intra-conflict. One positive thing about the PLC is that it has put together various leaders who have different interests and ambitions, and most of them enjoy legitimacy and influence on the ground, despite the importance of having a balanced stage, with 4 members from South and 4 from North, which brings together all different parties. This structure of opposites has constituted a big political, military, and economic challenge over the past 2 years. Moreover, the latest escalatory developments in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden as a result of the Israeli war on Gaza have basically postponed any peace talks in Yemen. This is particularly related to the fact that regional countries, foremost of which Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and the UAE, have been reluctant to engage in any new naval alliance that would restrain the Houthis. The impact of establishment of the equally divided PLC between North and South hasn't been a magical or a good solution to the Yemeni crisis, which has been going on for 3 decades. This is despite the relative positive progress in the South issue. This issue was relatively delayed till reaching an agreement over a transitional phase and a subsequent comprehensive dialogue.